Once upon a time, in a lush, green forest where sunlight dappled the ground and the air was filled with the sound of chirping birds, there lived a tortoise named Tiberius. Tiberius was known far and wide for his stubbornness, a trait that both entertained and exasperated his forest friends. Tiberius lived in a cozy burrow at the base of a grand oak tree. His shell was a rich, earthy brown, and it was adorned with a pattern of concentric circles that seemed to tell stories of his many years. He had a set routine that he followed with unwavering dedication. He would emerge from his burrow every morning, eat a breakfast of tender moss and succulent leaves, then meander to the nearby pond for a leisurely swim before returning to his burrow at sunset. One fine spring day, as Tiberius was munching on some particularly delicious dandelions, a young and enthusiastic rabbit named Remy hopped up to him. "Tiberius, have you heard the news?" Remy asked excitedly, twitching his nose. "News?" Tiberius grumbled, not looking up from his meal. "I doubt it's of any concern to me. I'm quite content with my routine." "Oh, but this is different," Remy insisted. "There's a new trail through the forest, and it's supposed to lead to a meadow full of the most vibrant wildflowers and the juiciest carrots you've ever seen." Tiberius paused, his interest piqued despite himself. He had always been skeptical of new things, preferring his familiar path. "And what makes you think I'd want to see this new trail?" he asked, narrowing his eyes. "Because it's an adventure," Remy said with a gleam in his eye. "You never know what you might discover." Tiberius shook his head stubbornly. "I'm quite satisfied with the way things are. I don't need adventures to be happy." Remy didn't give up easily. "But what if the meadow has something special that you've never experienced before? Sometimes stepping out of your routine can lead to wonderful surprises."